Hopefully, an emergency is something your customers won't have to deal with, but just in case, they need to know how to react to the emergency and get help if required. Using this section of the checklist, you will provide basic information on how to handle a range of emergencies. If somebody falls overboard, slow down and stop. Throw something that floats to the person and assign someone to watch them while you carefully position the boat to bring the person back on board. Shut off the engine and allow the propeller to stop. Whenever possible, use a reboarding device such as a ladder. Your customer should also know that if the boat runs aground or capsizes, it is safest to stay with the boat until help arrives. Make sure everyone has life jackets on. Keep everyone together and signal for help using the emergency equipment. This equipment, such as a flashlight or flare, is one of the pieces of emergency equipment you should show customers at the start of the safety orientation. Remember, the customer should never send a distress signal unless it is a real emergency. Rental agencies should have a plan in place for responding to situations where customers experience mechanical breakdowns. Make sure customers know who they should contact and how if they experience these types of problems. Your plan will depend on the resources you have available in the vicinity of the rental area. In an emergency, boaters need to be able to get help. In some areas, boaters can reach emergency services using their cell phone, *16 or #16 depending on your area. But this is not always possible. Know who should be contacted in an emergency. Provide your customer with this contact information and make sure they know how to reach the emergency service provider. There is a space to write emergency contact information on the form section of the rental boat safety checklist. Be prepared to make the call yourself if a boat is overdue or missing. If boaters encounter someone in distress while on the water, the law requires that they stop at the scene of the accident and try to help if they can without risking their life or the safety of the boat. When possible, the nearest Joint Rescue Coordination Center should be contacted. Otherwise, the local authorities should be alerted.